Your Honor. He was wrong about everything, and he lied about all of it.
Arasaka.
Easy, dude.
It's part of the Arasaka.
Arasaka. Papers by the window, Bedlam coming outside, turn the... Spiky haired.
Oh, okay. You were blown by that.
Well, yeah. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight?
Counting
both eyes. 40. I don't mean to steal your lines, just some of them are ridiculous. What do you mean? 40 what? That's not how vision works, dude. Is he trying to say 20/20?
Yeah.
Don't add them together. That's not how this works. Remember, pressing the advantage by cross-examining one text page automatically.
Oh, yeah, we figured that out. You need to be saying it with glasses.
Oh, yeah, how it automatically goes, yeah. Because I keep clicking forward anyway.
Yeah.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Sign fucking yeah.
What did you do then?
What was May doing at the time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on TV, and she was weeping openly.
Really? From what I understand, at 9 o'clock on the dot, she was getting her iced coffee from the dude in the door. I'm a fucking lawyer, man! Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone?
Objection!
Don't objectify me!
Irrelevant. That was nothing to do with the case at hand.
That's what you said last time.
I cared not. I will answer the lawyer's bold and quick inquiry.
Okay, so this might do me some good. His arrogance may be his downfall.
Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman.
Imagine at 9 o'clock there was a blackout. Imagine the luck. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone. Okay. That is true. That is true. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am one presidente. El presidente. Look like I'm number one.
Please continue. It really did, didn't it?
Yeah.
That you gave chase. Say to the left. Say to the left. Say to the left. Can you be a little more detailed? I think it's worth knowing what happened. Of course.
Comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left.
Yes, dude, I knew you were gonna fuck it up, dude. Oh yeah, dude, you're done. You're done.
You gave chase. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
I love that the judge will let everybody change their testimony. All right, just to let everybody know, the offender can change his testimony 6 times before I will consider him in contempt or even remotely potentially lying. That's the one thing that bothers me about this guy.
Yeah.
He's absolutely paid the fuck off. Wait right there, Mr. White. You've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts with Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh ho ho. It is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Ooh, we got the face! Oh, we finally got a face that's not smiling. Oh, wow, and a screen cap.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Yeah, that's because you're the perspective of the killer. From the killer's perspective, she would run to the left.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So did he witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain the contradiction to the court? Both are right. That's the thing. His face was just creepy, staring into the depths of his maw. You're not even kidding, dude. Just open mouth. Both witnesses are telling the truth. I doubt it.
Or rather,
I don't.
that does not clear up the contradiction.
Are you sure? There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. Well, Edgeworth.
What?
Come on, Edgeworth. You can't piece this one together, bro? You can't put it together in your giant fucking 900 IQ brain? That Mr. White is the murderer? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. He was viewing it from inside the house. Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He is not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course.
Oh, whoa, chatter.
More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing.
This game was, I believe, came out for the DS. His first game.
Okay.
So implementing the touchscreen here.
Okay, so this is okay. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, it would appear to him that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste.
If Edgeworth had a superpower, you'd think he'd have his left arm become an unbendable sword. Superpower named Edgelord Edward's Concealable Sword. Dude, I'm with you. I like the way your brain thinks.
That is where the killer is standing.
That's exactly my point. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion.
Postulations.
The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
How do they just get to dance around that? Everyone's paid off.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something.
Yeah, say something else incriminating.
It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor.
If we have to remember anything, chat, we have to remember what Mia first told us. Lies beget more lies.
Yeah.
I will find a hole in his armor. If Phoenix Wright had a superpower, you'd imagine his bat would turn into a gold bulletproof kite shield. Bulletproof gold armor in the shape of a phoenix and an electric arm cannon.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Phoenix Wright Combat Simulator, dude. Edgeworth versus Phoenix. Phoenix goes into straight Iron Man mode with the badge that no one would believe he was a fucking law attorney without. And then Edgeworth his coat just like pops out and goes around him in like Full Metal form. His white thing like comes up and comes like as a fucking face mask, and his arm just turns into a blade, and now you have like a 2D fighting game. And that's how the trials go. You just fucking button mash until you fucking slam him in court.
Take that.
Take that, yes, dude. Fucking combo denier. Objection! Oh, shit.
Might I be allowed to testify once more?
Once more? 2, 3, 4, 5 times more, even. Do it as much as we have all day. Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony.
Revised.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, asshole. She ran to the left. To the left, to the left. Miss May.
As was mine. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
Oh, you make this too easy, dude. A single blunt force blow killed, maybe not instantaneously, but almost instantaneously. Almost instantaneously. That being said, without a doubt in my mind, we're getting this bastard. Right now. Let's go.
You chased her and delivered the final blow.
There was only one blow to her head. You fool. I hate seeing this picture over and over again, man. It makes me sad. Fuck, I'm so sad. Why did she die in the fucking chapter 1?
See, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
No, you got holes everywhere, dude. That does seem to make sense if you haven't paid attention to any of the case or haven't read any of the information, haven't read or paid attention to any of the evidence admitted in court thus far. It makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Yes, dude, you bet I fucking will. Absolutely cross-examinationing your fucking... I don't even need to fucking press this guy. I'm just going right here.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. The maw! What do you have to say to that?
Oh man, you're going hard. Chat.
Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told to do this court? Or wait, wasn't it you who told this court that you were abso-positively perfect?
I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Objection! The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Oh yeah, so you can go get your fucking story straight. That's actually a really intense way to put red white. He could either be like really weak or really OP depending on like who's good at playing. I like how we're turning Phoenix right into a fighting game.
Yeah.
The witness is confused because he's fucking lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Yes, dude, very well. If the witnesses would care to revise his testimony, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White?
Okay.
Oh man, he's done. He's done. Like this is it.
Well, you see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And then you did her in with a single blow. Whack!
Doesn't work, right, dude? Fucking private court case, the dude owns everyone. I'm so glad that there's a jury here. I'm so glad that there's a jury here.
Yeah. Mr. Your Honor.
I don't want to be cross-examined anymore.
My stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Yeah, that's a symptom of nervousness and body tension. That's what happens whenever you're in duress. Deal with it. This is almost over. Alright. So, looked at the other window and heard the thing fall. Don't need to worry about that. Next moment, saw me run to the left. He attacked her, but she dodged. I think this is what I need. Dodged an attack, but ran to the right. Dodged an attack and ran to the right.
Oh no.
She turned and ran for the door. The victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right. But she was caught and struck.
Wait, he was saying like he looked first because he said he heard a noise.
This. That's what would have broken. So I need to get him to say that it's something else that broke. Okay.
Wait, what was it that broke?
What just happened?
You just skipped through all the dialogue, I think. He's
How?
getting a lot of less talkative. He's probably afraid.
But it won't be that. I'm confused. What did I just do?
I think you just clicked the dialogue to repeat it. Because I know it's stupid, but you have to like click the left arrow all the way to the left to go back. If you click the dialogue anywhere on the dialogue,
okay. So you're telling me I went to the end and that was her saying, "Hey,
yeah,
you didn't fucking do anything. Go fix it." Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Private court cases don't have jury stands yet. I guess I'm glad that this isn't a private case. Luckily for me.
All
right.
Is it? I feel like
Okay. Let's see. What did you hear fall? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Glass light stand. Right. The one that's fallen over in the scene. Something that strike you as odd? Yeah. Yeah, it's odd.
yeah, sure.
Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes.
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad.
There were witness to revise his testimony for, what are we on, 4 or 5? He's only got like 2 left, right? I just wanted to make sure.
The light stand was laying on the floor when I looked. Wait.
He saw it laying on the floor, but it was shattered to pieces. That's what I needed to get. Laying on the floor.
Wait.
The stand was laying on the floor. It's the first time I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before?
Why me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait, one moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused.
What's falling apart?
Objection. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow this witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well. The witness may continue his account. Alright.
I still think it has something to do with the light, though. Why are they trying to bring it up? What evidence do we got?
We have lived for a few minutes. That's the block conversations. Broken beyond all recognition. He wouldn't be able to tell that it was a light stand.
Yeah.
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand. The stand broke into pieces when it fell.
Oh!
Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have had no idea that it was a light stand. So tell me exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question.
Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before I fell over.
So you saw the stand before the victim was attacked?
Correct. That would be no problemo. Problemo, right?
Big problemo. There's a big problem with that.
What problem is that?
Let's make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred.
Correct. That is so. It is conclusive, definitive, undeniable, impeachable, unimpeachable.
I thought that you said you looked over because you heard the sound. How could you have seen it? It's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. It's outside the field of view. Why couldn't he? Yes, I have proof. It's in the picture. I sure do, Your Honor. Right here. Motherfucker. It's not in view of the motherfucking window. Fuck. Person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over because it wasn't in view of the window. Look at this. These are the floor plans in the scene of the murder. Yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Boom. If you were looking through a window in the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Note that the stand is not even within the visible area, even remotely close. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White? If you were in the Gatewire Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? When you were in the room? It must have been the moment it fell, and the only place you could have seen it is from inside of the offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place!
Ah!
Holy shit, he had zombie face. That was sick. We got him, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. You bought everyone and I still got you. I just broke him. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, I, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Objection. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edward.
Mr. White. I think the time has come.
Oh yeah, the scapegoat card that he was seeing Mia the whole time. There's no fucking evidence of that at all, and there's no proof supporting the claim.
Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Hmm? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo. Confess that you placed the wiretap.
Order in the court. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court.
I have falsified and forged evidence in temporary that this would happen. In temporary, that's what I
Mr.
said.
White is
I'm so flabbergasted.
slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like where this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. CEO. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
Can you post something your reaction is right now? I normally don't click links, so if it's a link, probably not. The question is, when was the wiretap placed and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, I'm about to fucking go off the deep end. And lose no fucking.
In order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fanco law. That is when I saw the accursed light stand.